Testing, testing. One, two, one, two. I don't know what the hell going on with this thing, man. This thing is stupid today. Can y'all hear me? Testing, testing. One, two, one, two. Can y'all hear me on the mic? Okay, there you go. What's up, everybody? This your boy DJ Dana G, aka New Jack Game in 1988. And you know, I be on Twitter, right? And I be seeing these fanboys be talking about, nobody wants to play old games, but y'all be sitting here begging for these remakes. How you gonna sit there and tell me that y'all don't want new, y'all don't like old, nobody want old games, but y'all be begging for remakes? Fanboys be talking about, nobody wants to play old games, but y'all be sitting here begging for these remakes. How you gonna sit here and tell me that y'all don't want new, y'all don't like old, nobody want old games, but y'all be begging for remakes? It be these PlayStation fanboys that be all on. They be all on X. They don't even game. They be all on X. Just like YouTubers. They get on these cameras. They don't show y'all no gameplay. They just sit here and give y'all content on Xbox being dead and all this shit here. But they ain't gonna show y'all gameplay of why y'all should buy the game. They gonna show y'all got shit why y'all should buy the system. PlayStation fanboys always feel like they gotta be right about everything. Not lying. PlayStation fanboys hate to be wrong about stuff. They don't like to be wrong. They'll sit here and tell you, man, don't want to play no old ass game. I'll tell these niggas, I can play Def Jam 5 New York on my Xbox in demo. Don't nobody want to play no old ass game. Then I got new games. I bought a system to play new games. They want to play old games. That's the same shit I hear on YouTube. That's the same shit I hear on X. But these the same old games y'all be begging for to be remade. I see you niggas posters every day talking about I want to play Def Jam Fight for New York. I wish I could play Def Jam Fight for New York. You feel what I'm saying? And think about it. For you to be able to emulate these games, you're gonna need a PC. The best place to play emulated games is a PC or the Xbox. No other system can do that shit. PS5 can't do that. You can't play Def Jam Fight for New York on PS5. You can't play SOCOM on PS5. A lot of the old games you can't play on PS5, and they be so mad and upset. But the PS5 supposed to be the strongest system in the world, but you can't. You tell me I can't play Def Jam Fight for New York on it. I can't play SOCOM on it. They gave y'all PS Plus, but they giving y'all bullshit games on PS Plus. They ain't giving y'all the shit y'all want. That's crazy. The weakest console which I own is an Xbox Series S. But guess what? I'm able to play Def Jam 5 New York on it. I'm able to play SOCOM on it. I'm able to play God of War 1 and 2 on it. I'm able to play all classic arcade games which I see on my screen on it. The console that y'all talk the most shit about, I'm able to do a lot on it. A lot of people sit here and try to bash the Xbox Series S, but look what I'm doing on the Xbox Series S. A cheaper console that I paid damn $320 for. I got mine in 2020. I had my Xbox Series S for a long time. But look what I'm able to do on my Xbox Series S. Yes, the weaker console, the console that everybody talk shit about. Look what I'm able to do on it. And look how much money y'all don't put into a PS5. You can't play none of these games on it. Y'all put $400 to $500 on the PS5. You can't play none of these titles on it. Look at all these games. These ain't even all of them. This just some of them that I got scanned. I have over 10,000 games, boy. Don't play with me. When it comes out this game and shit, don't play with me. I have over 10,000 games. No bullshit. I could be like some of y'all and be like PS5 trash. I could be like that, but I'm not gonna do that. Me being myself is what's gonna get me. If me being myself can't get me no views, then I don't want to do this YouTube shit. Y'all gotta get on here and bash Xbox just to get views, cause y'all know that will get views. Y'all smart though. That's being smart though. Y'all know what get views. Bashing Xbox to get y'all a bunch of views on YouTube. That's smart. Y'all know saying Xbox is dead, Xbox has no game. Y'all know that'll get y'all views. Smart. It's the only way y'all can talk about. Y'all ain't gonna talk about what games. Y'all ain't showing gameplay on y'all channel. Y'all just too busy console warring. That's the only way y'all can get views. Cause if Xbox do go under and Xbox don't exist, then what the fuck y'all gonna talk about? Y'all won't have nothing to talk about then. Y'all know I'm not lying when I'm saying this shit. If Xbox go away, you fanboys will not have shit to talk about. Y'all YouTube channel will be straight up fucking dead. Y'all shit will be straight up dead. Xbox is what keep YouTube people, YouTube fanboys channel alive. Is y'all stay talking about it. Everybody was such a dead console, then why are y'all still talking about it? You have to think about that. You have to think about that jump, man. If Xbox was such a dead console, why is it still being talked about? Why is y'all still talking about it? Why is y'all still every day Dreamcast guy, all these Porter Rocks, all these damn YouTubers that don't play games sit there and get on here every day. Xbox dead. They have to talk about Xbox to keep their channel alive. If they didn't have Xbox to talk about, their channel wouldn't be hitting on shit. And it's just me being honest. Like I said, if Xbox go away, they channel will be dead. They fanboys, they little fanboy fan base will be dead. Hey, I know I'm not lying. They won't have shit else to talk about. That little fan base will be straight up dead. 'Cause they won't have nothing to talk about. Let's see. Set core 10. Let's see. I know I ain't lying, man. If Xbox was so dead, they won't talk about it. You know, if Xbox was so dead, but they have to talk about Xbox, man, because that's the only thing that keep their channel alive. They don't talk about Xbox keeps their channel alive, and it just me being honest about Xbox to keep them YouTube channels alive, to get them views, to get them likes. They have them fanboys on their channel. They have to talk about Xbox. That's the only way they channel gonna survive. They talk about Xbox. Y'all know I ain't lying about it. Xbox is what keeps a lot of these fanboys channel alive. Like I said, if they didn't have it, if they didn't have Xbox to talk about, their YouTube channel won't be hitting on nothing. Nobody would tune in. But like I said, you got the fanboy that love that console war and stuff. But they ain't gonna show you games. They gonna want you to get you there for that fanboy console war and stuff. I ain't never seen none of YouTube get on there like, man, you should get this system to play this game. All they shit is console war content. All this stuff is fanboy console war content. Every time I turn around, look, console war, console war. That's all I see. Console war. Dreamcast done made about 15 Xbox dead videos. Oh, hell no, I'm about to fix that. That's too bad. I'm gonna have to fix that. I don't know what the fuck. I'm gonna have to fix that. That right there was terrible. I'm gonna have to definitely fix that. But yeah, they come on here. They come on YouTube every day in console war. See, like right now, I can play Mortal. The Mortal Kombat. I know the Mortal Kombat collection come out, but I'm not finna pay no damn $50 and $70 for some shit like that when when I already got it right here. I can play this shit online if I wanted to. If I want to connect, if I want to do net play, all I gotta do is do that right there. Yeah, look, I can net play Mortal Kombat 1 online with somebody.
Scorpion. Fight. Hey, get over here! Win. Fatality.
Man, so many old great titles that I could play from NBA Jam. You know, I even got an NBA Jam modded called NBA Jam Rewind with Michael Jordan on it. You know, I could play so many old games on here. Like even the old PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. Look, even if I want to play even if I want to play like PlayStation 1 games online with NetPlay, right? I come right down here to Fighting Force, right? Come right here to the queue. Uh, come right here. Then hold on. Let me close content real quick. Hold on. See, do I put dead fresh start host? See, connected to NetPlay thing. So I come down here. I go to PlayStation 1. Come up here. Let me see. Now I can play all PlayStation 1 games online. All of them. Not just a select few. All of them. I can do online Netplay with all PlayStation 1 games. I come right here to this core right here. Hit A. See, you have joined as player 1 waiting for client. And that's Fighting Force right there. I can play Fighting Force online Netplay. The same game that people were bragging about because they probably be making like a Fighting Force collection and they probably be skipping Xbox, and I'm like, why would I give a fuck about that when I can already play Fighting Force? I can play it through demo with online demo. Now if I want to, I can add retro achievement to it. I can add retro achievements to this. See what I'm saying? It's Fighting Force right here. So why would I care about a Fighting Force collection that's coming out when I can already play Fighting Force? Why would I give a damn? I can play all the old school games on here, man. Like, there's nothing I can't play when it comes down to demo. I can play it all, you know, everything. I got over 10,000 games. No bullshit. The NFL Blitz, the Tekkens, everything, you name it. I can play it right here. Right here, got Duck Station right here. Look all the PlayStation 1 games. All PlayStation 1 games. There's no limit. No, this ain't like PS Plus. You have to wait for certain games. Nah, Jack. I can play a mile, G. It's not like PS Plus. See what I'm saying? I can play the whole lineup of PlayStation 1 games and run them in 4K. Everything. Everything I can play PlayStation 1. All of them. Look at all these PlayStation 1 games. Look at all of them. And this on my Xbox Series S. Yeah, the weaker console that everybody make fun of. I can play all these classics on the Jet Moto. Everything. All the NFL Extreme. Everything, man. Even the Resident Evil game that they added to PS Plus that I can already play here in 4K. See what I'm saying? All of it. All the classics. Look at all these PlayStation 1 classics I can play right here. All the Twisted Metals. Then I can play Twisted Metal with online net play. So why the fuck would I give a fuck about these games going to PS Plus when I can already play all of them right here? Emulator. I can do the same on PC. I can play all these games on my PC if I want to. Look at this. PlayStation 2. Look at all these PlayStation 2 games. All PlayStation 2 games you can play right here. Every last one of them. From Def Jam, Fight for New York. The weaker system get to play all these games. The system y'all make fun of. Crazy, a $320 system can do more than a $700 and a $500 console. That's crazy. Def Jam, Fight for New York, Def Jam Vendetta, Dragon Ball Z, you name it. ESPN, NFL, let me show y'all some gameplay. Let me make sure I got everything on. Make sure I got all the text there. Make sure I got everything on. Let me reset this. So I have like everything on. Matter of fact, let me change the resolution. So I can change the graphic resolution. PlayStation don't get that with they their trash ass PS2 emulator that what's called gate on. Look at that. I can upscale it to 4K. I can put it on 2K, 4040p.
I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, we'll have a look at one of the most steady and dependable receivers of the past decade or so. Houston Texans, Denver Broncos. Now!
While the teams are out on the field getting loose.
Go with tails.
Tails it is.
Receive.
Not good. I'm rest a little boy.
Jason Elam kicking off for the Broncos.
Upscale to 4K.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Not good. I'm rest a little.
Elam kicks it, and we are underway. Moses fields the opening kickoff at the 18. Stopped at the 31.
J.J. Moses got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
The Texans send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 31-yard line. Baxter gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Ball at the Texans, 34-yard line.
The Broncos have it.
Trevor Price delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Broncos want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 25-yard line.
Gary Walker likes to introduce himself to the quarterback. 6'2", 305. This guy is just a huge dart, and the quarterback is his target.
Plummer fires this one over the middle, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
With the tackle.
Jed Weaver took his lone defender to school on that last play, making the catch with relative ease.
They got some, but they'll need more. First down on this third down.
Yeah, they have a ways to go, Dan. They would have loved a few more yards out of that play.
Weaver grabs the bullet, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Hurst gains 3 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
Harley Wong with the tackle.
Listen up! Goal 27! Listen up! Goal 27!
Hurst gets the call again and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 5.
3rd and 3. Ball at the 5.
Check! Goal 51! Check! Goal 51!
Hurst carries it for a 3rd time in a row and gets tackled short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
To make the 23-yard
4th down,
attempt.
and the field goal unit
Number
is on the
13,
field.
Holding.
Elam with a 23-yarder, and they take the lead.
Jason Elam puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Elam kicks it off. Lord takes it at the 11. Tackled at the 28.
Jamal Lord got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
The Texans fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Davis catches this one and picks up maybe a yard. 2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Carr just rifles this one, and the receptions.
Billy Miller tutors his man on the finer
First
points
down,
of coverage.
Davis takes this one way out left and
Number 37,
rambles for about 5.
Number 52 with the tackle.
Richter! Take him down! Set!
Davis has his number called on 2nd.
And Bailey keeps his man from getting back to the line.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. This one will fall incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Corey Bradford looked like
Look at the texture of the turf. You can tell this is upscaled to 4K. Just look at the texture of the turf. The texture of the turf is. Just look at it.
Take
Look
an
at the
early
turf.
timeout, which may come back to haunt them.
I'm gonna show y'all the difference. This how it would look if it ran on PS5, cause you know PS5 run their stuff native. Look, native PS2. Look at the native PS2 graphic. That's how it would
Later
look
in the
at it.
game,
That's native
Stanley
PS2
lines
graphics.
up for the punt.
Punt formation. To make the
That is
return.
native PlayStation 2 graphics right there. You see it?
Stanley takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Ferguson fields the deep punt at the 14.
What I just showed y'all, that's native PlayStation 2 graphics right there. See how it look fuzzy? That's how it will look. Unless they put up the 720p.
Broncos earn another timeout here, which may prove costly for them later on. The Broncos offense takes the field, and they will start. it.